Hey guys, it's Elizabeth with World's Cup of Joe, Awaken Your Soul. I've had a few people that have speculated that Cleopatra and Marc Antony were twin flames. And so me being a history lover, especially ancient history, I was like, I want to read a little bit more into their own personal relationship to see if I can spot any signs of twin flame connection. And going into it with what I know about twin flames and the little personal details that I know about their relationship, I would have assumed that if they were in a twin flame connection, Marc Antony would definitely be the push. It was just how I would figure, because I know at the end of their lives, Cleopatra basically turned him over to Octavian to sort of save herself, and there's no way a push polarity would ever turn their person over to be killed. Never. It would never happen. So in my mind going through it, I was like, okay, so if they were twin flames, she's definitely the pull, he's definitely the push. Let me find out more. Well, I'm reading a biography about Cleopatra right now. There's no way they're twin flames. I'm just going to set that record straight right there. There is no way they are twin flames. They may have had an amazing, fantastic love story. They were most likely definitely soulmates, but they were not twin flames. And here's my reasoning. So I already gave you my reasoning on why Cleopatra would not have been the push polarity, because she turns him over to Octavian. She was ready to sacrifice his life for saving herself. But the reason why Marc Antony is definitely not the push either, he gets Cleopatra pregnant, they have twins together, he heads back to Rome knowing that she's going to have his babies after they were together for about a year or so, living in Alexandria. He goes back to Rome to form a political alliance and seal it with Octavian. He marries his sister Octavia. He goes on to live, as the author of the biography wrote it, a conjugal marriage, a happy conjugal marriage with Octavia. They had kids together, and he doesn't see Cleopatra for almost 4 years. 4 years. He even goes back east at one point and bypasses going to Egypt to see her. So it's not until Octavia, his wife, is pregnant, she's not doing well, he sends her back to Rome when he finally goes and visits Cleopatra again. So 4 years he lets go. There's no way a push polarity would let 4 years go by without being with their person. And then the next reason I have that there's no way he's push polarity. So Cleopatra really wanted the area of Judea, and Marc Antony expanded her territory at this time, but he doesn't give her Judea. She wanted Judea to be safe. She was enemies with Herod, who had just been made the king of Judea. But it was in Marc Antony and Rome's best interest to keep Judea. So he helped her in other ways, but not when it wasn't advantageous for himself and not when it wasn't advantageous for Rome. So my reasoning of he can't be the push polarity, because he was still very much acting for himself and not for her. And we all know that push polarities would do anything and everything for their twin at all cost. We'd sacrifice everything, and he didn't do that. And she didn't do that. So I'm going to put it out there that they were an amazingly romantic couple, soulmates, but not twin flames. All right, guys, love you.